The early scenes of Roots depict Kunta Kinte's childhood and his loving relationship with his father and mother, and his involvement with the village of which he is a part. Then he is caught by enslavers, and then put in basically a cage, and then transferred to a ship that carries him across the Atlantic in the infamous Middle Passage. And this is a really difficult um, sequence to watch, and really brought home to audiences, just how terrible the experience of being enslaved was. By this time you already have a great deal of Kunta Kinte, so you have a lot of identification with him when he is enslaved and taken across the Atlantic Ocean. Once he gets to America, specifically to Annapolis, Maryland, um, he is purchased by a planter who takes him to Spotsylvania County, Virginia, which is in the northern part of Virginia, basically. And the owner, his new owner, gives him a name by which he is supposed to be known, and the name is Toby. And for quite a while, Toby, or rather Kunta Kinte, refuses to use the name Toby and continues to go by the name Kunta Kinte. Even at one point, attempts to escape, um, unsuccessfully. Later on, he does escape, and in order to prevent him from doing it again, he has half of one foot um, cut off to prevent any further escapes. But the the first really difficult scene to watch is when he is whipped almost to death in a way by which the overseer of the plantation, insists upon his accepting the name Toby over Kunta Kinte. Um, it's a tough scene to watch, but bear in mind that millions of Americans watched this sequence, and although it is it's tough to watch, I think that you'll be able to get through it okay. If you don't think that you can manage this scene, then it is 3 minutes 46 seconds long. You can zip through it and go on to the next scene. But if you could watch it, and I think most of you can, it's I feel comfortable making it a required part of this video.